What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it, man. I talked to the homie. We had a great conversation. We talked for a nice little minute. He called me. He told me what's going on. Now, for you guys, when I talked to my homie, I have a guy for the new subscribers. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, and y'all might not be caught up on what I'm talking about. I have a friend that I grew up with. He's been working for the NBA for 25 years. Friendly guy. He know everybody. He's cool with a lot of the players, a lot of, you know, people in the NBA period. He's been working with since David Stern, and he's been working for the NBA for a long time. And he basically said that he saw LeBron James, someone close to LeBron James, and LeBron James not happy. LeBron James don't feel that this is the second time that there's been a lot of chaos in the organization, and he's not going to sign the extension. LeBron didn't tell the person that he's not going to sign the extension, but he's saying the way he feel and the way the conversation was heading, that he's not happy. Magic Johnson talking all this trash, and basically he didn't fulfill his obligation. Magic quit on the team. Magic, like they said, he wasn't working. He actually quit on the team and told LeBron to meet, and he's going to be there, and they're going to build something special together. And LeBron feel that he could have left then, but he's stuck with the franchise. LeBron signed the extension already. He don't owe the Lakers nothing. He been there. They won a championship. He don't have to sign an extension. He signed the extension, was more of a token to AD, like, okay, AD, I'm here. And he's playing, but he's not saying he want to leave, but he gonna do what's best for him, and what's best for him is playing out his contract and weigh his options then, instead of, you know what I mean, putting the power in, you know, the Laker organization hand. If the Lakers organization come to him basically with an ultimatum, things gonna get ugly. He's not gonna sign it. Now, the crazy part about this is we made a bet, right? I bet that LeBron gonna sign an extension, because I'm hearing that LeBron wants to stay with the Lakers, and I think he's gonna sign an extension for the Lakers to be built. Now, my homeboy was so confident, he bet his $200 to my $100. He told me, and now I'm starting to think, after he told me, that I'm gonna lose the bet, because after he broke things down, he said, what? He said, now if the Lakers had cap space and trying to recruit a free agent, and the free agent want to know if LeBron gonna be there, and then it's like, that would maybe get LeBron incentive to sign an extension, because now you could tell a free agent, hey, we got LeBron locked up. The Lakers don't have that many options as far as moves they can make. They ain't gonna have money to the next year, and that's the year he'll be free agent. So what will be the incentive? So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, now I think I'm losing money, but I'm glad it was odds. But I'm starting to think that the way he is, there's a lot of stuff that LeBron is not feeling. And like I said, it's not that he's gonna leave the Lakers, but he's not gonna sign an extension. The extension don't benefit LeBron, it benefit the Lakers. And LeBron comfortable in his body, and you know, he ain't playing for money right now. He playing for his options and what's best for LeBron James. And my homeboy basically like, stop the notions like he wants to live in LA. Like, you travel all year round in the season anyway. Yeah, if you play home, like his son going away to college, but being in LA does help, because like when LA have 4 or 5 games straight on the road, I mean at home, he could be there, but he said that's too much overstating that guys don't really go too hard with that, especially late in their career like this, where, you know, he may just be signing the 1-and-1s here on out, and doing the extension don't really benefit LeBron. So I'm like, that really makes sense. So he confident. And the guy told him, like, he doubted, like he really, the guy LeBron who close to said he doubt LeBron sign extension, because the Lakers probably gonna come at him with that, yo, what you gonna do on sign extension, and he's just gonna see what happens from there. He's not signing an extension, and I'm starting to think he's not signing it. like I said, these not LeBron James words, but the guy on body language and feel that he's not going to do it, feel that the Lakers been a little disrespectful and it was chaos where LeBron could have been asked for a trade and LeBron didn't. And he feel like it's the nerve of certain people. And I'm thinking, no, I'm not leaving, damn. Man, let me forget what I was saying. Anyway, I don't think LeBron James leaving. He just threw my whole thing off. But I mean, I don't think he's gonna leave, but I don't think he's gonna sign an extension. And then all hell can break loose from there. We're gonna have to see with that. And another thing I want to talk about, I want to get real quick. I want to talk about the Russell Westbrook to the Hornets thing. I don't know how much legs. I don't know. Sometimes around this time of year, you're gonna hear a lot of rumors. I don't know if there have any truth to it. And a lot of people think, oh, because Mark Stein said it, that means the truth. That don't mean nothing. Sometimes guys sit there and they with the landscape, or somebody may be like, oh, I wouldn't be surprised if Mike or may talk about their salary cap situation. But let's just say if it is got some legs, right? I would not take no Gordon Hayward. That would be the worst thing the Lakers would do, take Gordon Hayward. For one, he been injured forever. He stay hurt. He played his last three seasons, 52, 44, and 48 games, 48, 49 games. He stay hurt. Gordon Hayward stay hurt. He's not strong. He's not, to me, aggressive. Terry Rozier is the perfect player. Terry Rozier is aggressive. He got that toughness that the Lakers need. So that toughness at that point guard position will be big. And then, what's his name, played with a lot of heart too. Kelly Oubre played with a lot of heart. He's young and athletic. So you're getting two guys under 28 years old that's both as dogs. And Terry Rozier, he stepped up big in the playoffs. We know that. And Kelly Oubre, he goes hard. So that right there I would do. I would stay away from Gordon Hayward. Last thing we need, guys who got injury. Gordon Hayward gonna stay hurt. Some guys you can see and be like, that's their thing. They're gonna be hurt. He's gonna stay hurt. So get Gordon Hayward the hell out of here. Nobody want no Gordon Hayward. Number one, he's declining. He's not the same player. He's declining. So you don't want nobody 32 years old declining, and he don't play no defense. Where's Gordon Hayward helping the Lakers at? We don't really. The offensive thing is not that big of a deal we need. But then he's declining as an offensive player. He don't play any defense. He don't have that toughness, or that he's not edgy player. His contract is at the Russ contract a year after. He's not the player and then he stay hurt. He's not the player if you're gonna roll a dice with, and if you're gonna have to deal with a contract afterwards. You're not doing that for no Gordon Hayward. Terry Rozier, and then Terry Rozier makes the low 20s, 21, 22, 23 million. He's the low 20s. Worst case scenario, we can easily get rid of him, and he's gonna produce. So like, subscribe. If y'all haven't like and subscribe, This is just the beginning. Your boy gonna be hitting y'all with a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. I'm locked in, man. A lot of stuff I'm gonna be breaking to you guys. Remember, y'all heard it here first. Y'all gonna hear this soon. Peace.